Proof of stake, the second most popular consensus mechanism in the blockchain. It came to life for the first time in 2012, so it's much younger than proof of work. And for the first time, it was implemented by the blockchain called Peercoin. I guess that you might have heard quite a lot about it recently because of the merge, the process that Ethereum went through in order to replace proof of work with proof of stake as its main consensus mechanism. The impact of it was really substantial because it reduced the energy consumption by over 99%, which is a really important step in the light of the current climate change. So let's have a look at how it works. The entire process is based on staking a value, and the validators, so the nodes, the devices, have to stake a really substantial value that is defined upfront. And if they would like to perform some malicious action, so be the traitor in the validation process, they are risking a lot. Because if they do that, this action will be punished by destroying the staked value. Out of those validators, the winner is selected randomly and is selected to be the block creator, the miner. As a reward, the winner also receives the incentive, so basically the nodes are all motivated to take part in the process as they may have a gain through the block creation. So in terms of advantages and disadvantages, definitely a huge thing here is the energy efficiency, which, as I said before, the consumption was reduced by 99%. The other thing is that this process allows more validators to take part in the validation process, so they do not need to own hardware. They do not need that huge computing power as they did in the proof of work. Instead, they need to hold a specific amount of a value that they can stake in the process. And of course, the validators are incentivized to take part in it. However, the proof of stake is not as tested, is not as well known as the proof of work. So there are still many things that we don't know about it. There might be many different attacks that can happen that we're not aware of yet. Moreover, the validators with really big holdings can have the excessive influence on the verification of the transactions, which is also threatening the decentralizations because they basically have bigger power than other nodes and the distribution of the power is not even. In the next video, we will talk about a different approach to the proof of stake, which was introduced by Solana.